What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Behind me is the drive to my Big Fish 108, the Pro Fish drive, and I'm going to give you guys a couple tips on what to do with this thing before you head out in the water. First thing we're going to talk about is the cam lock lever right here. This is pretty much what holds this this drop arm in place when you put it in the kayak. If you look right in there, you're going to see a mechanism, couple parts in there. What the actual name of it is I don't know, so I apologize, but you know, that's what helps move the cam lever, okay, to lock it into place and to open it while that's on the kayak. So to keep that from sticking, what I recommend is getting a little WD-40, okay, and just spraying a little bit on there. Spray a little bit in there. Alright, just kind of gently move it back and forth to make sure the oil penetrates into all those pieces there. One thing I am going to tell you guys to be careful with is grabbing it from right here. It's great to go ahead and pop it out of place, but try not to put too much pressure on this plastic lever right here, because I've seen them where they do break over time, and you don't want that to happen to you guys. So just pop it out into place. When you grab it, make sure you grab it firm. Don't just grab it right here by the end. Just grab it firm, move it forward and back until you're satisfied that the lubricant, WD-40, PB Blaster, whatever you guys are using, penetrated that piece right there. Another piece you guys might want to lubricate is the prop stop right here. As you see, it is on a spring, little plastic piece with a spring, and that's pretty much what stops the prop right here to get aligned into place, so you're able to pull it up and pull it down in the kayak. So what I do recommend is just throwing a little bit more lubricant in there before you guys go out. All right, so now I'm going to show you guys what I think are two of the most important things that you should do to this drive before you go out in the water. As you can see right here, there's a bolt on the pedal arms right here, okay? These bolts have been known to loosen up and pretty much unscrew themselves while you're on the water, while you're pedaling away. You may not notice it while you're pedaling out in the water, but one of the easier things to do is to take off this bolt, undo that bolt. Very easy to do. Okay, there's a couple, you guys can see right there, there's a couple shims inside. Careful not to lose those. All right, if you can kind of just push them back inside and just leave them in there, that'd be great to make sure you don't lose them. So once you take that bolt out, you guys are also going to need some Loctite, some thread locker, the blue one. A little bit of thread lock on there. All right, what that's going to do is just help keep it in place and help stop it from loosening itself while you guys are out on the water. And when you're done putting the thread lock on the actual bolt itself, just put it in and tighten it right back. You're gonna want to go ahead and do this for both sides. Alright, so next thing on the list of important things to do before you take your Big Fish 108 or 103 now out on the water is you're gonna want to go ahead and put Loctite on the pedals as well. What you do is take a 14mm wrench. Alright, putting my hat on. Let's go ahead and put the wrench right there. Okay, there's a slot for it so it's able to fit. Grab the other arm of the drive itself, and you're gonna want to go ahead and pull or turn this thing towards you, okay, and start unscrewing it. Very simple. Once it's out, go ahead and take our thread lock, Put a drop or two on there. I know that was more than a drop or two, but alright, just make sure it gets all the way around the threads, or somewhat all the way around the threads. Same way you just get rid of any dirt that you have here, and the same way you took it out, put it right back in. So that's pretty much it. Just a couple things you guys should be doing before you take this thing out on the water. I've seen a lot of guys, especially on the Facebook group, having this problem. So I thought I'd make a video for you guys on what to do with this thing before you take it out. So don't forget, some blue thread lock. It's not focusing there, but that's fine. Some blue thread lock. All right, get yourself a can of WD-40 or whatever other lubricant you prefer. Make sure you have a 14mm wrench to go ahead and do that, and don't forget your Allen keys. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'm going to go ahead and be coming out with another couple videos on this ProFish drive, along with a couple other things on the Three Waters Big Fish 108 and now the 103. So if you guys haven't seen the new Big Fish 103, go on over to the Three Waters webpage and check that out. So again, subscribe, stay tuned, more videos coming your way.